Hiyah, everybody. Welcome to the Hiyah Nation Radio Video Podcast. Good morning, everyone. It's the Hiyah Nation Radio Video Podcast. Let's do this. It's Monday. How are you guys doing? We're getting closer and closer. It is December 9th out here in Pleasant View, Tennessee. And let me tell you, man, we had that cold front, but we didn't have the northern cold front. There's people out there snowing feet of snow, and we're out here getting chilled weather in the 20s, and everybody's tripping. But hey, it's the southern weather. It's going to grow to be something bigger. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Anyway, I'm sorry. Had a little interruption. So, we are living life, following our dreams. Always be you. It's the Hiyah Nation Radio Video Podcast. I want to thank you guys always for tuning in, be part of what I do, and much love to everybody. Much love to everybody out there. So talk to me, you guys, man. What is going on in life? Let me tell you what's going on in entertainment. We do a podcast. First and foremost, we do a podcast live on Facebook, and we put it on our Spotify radio. So it's definitely motivating because all our viewers are either entrepreneurs or people that deal with mental issues, and we over here support and help each other to grow a bigger and better brand we call the Hiyah Nation. So give it up to everybody out there who's taking time to listen to me, man. Some of y'all working in the morning. Some of you guys are just waking up. And I'm just here to tell you I love you. I believe in you. I'm not that person looking for millions of viewers, which I mean, I hope, because it's a good thing. We joke around with humor. We joke around with the news. We motivate each other. Man, we even joke around amongst ourselves. And it is something we need today. You guys all know and know that I support every one of you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys out there in Radio Land listening to these names that I mentioned, these are my viewers, man. These are people who are live on my social media platform and support what I do. And you guys can meet them too. You guys can actually be motivated enough to follow us on social media. Follow me on Facebook. It's Santiago Cirillo. You could just Google me, Julio on The Walking Dead, and people will see me because I'm an actor out of Pleasant View, Tennessee for the last 15 years or so. And it's been going good, you know, and with doing the success that I do, I created the Hiyah Nation, a way to support mental health awareness, a way to support people that are going through depression, a way to support people that are just needing a laugh, a motivating soul in their own soul, in their mind, to believe in themselves. So, and again, man, this ain't for everybody because we joke around, we cuss a little bit, you know, but we have fun. And I want you guys to continue to pass the word around. Let us grow more. You know, we do not just movies and podcasts. We're involved in all realms of entertainment. I'm an author. I'm writing a lot. I'm doing marketing and merchandise to include action figures and so forth. So, and even all of it has the message of mental health awareness. So I thank you guys for tuning in this morning. Much love to Jenny Temple, and hello, Jenny. How are you doing, Your Majesty, out there in Arizona? So, is it me or I'm a sports fanatic here talking? So, is it the Sun Devils? Is that you guys' college football team? The Sun Devils? Out here in Tennessee, we're playing. Okay, everybody's either a Vols fan. Mostly are Vols fans in Middle Tennessee. Even though I am down the road from Vanderbilt, University. But Ohio State is my team. Go Buckeyes! Go Buckeyes! Are playing the Tennessee Volunteers. So, but the Sun Devils. This is the great thing about the new form of college football with the playoffs. The Sun Devils are in. You know, Boise is in there. I mean, the Idaho people are in there. My friends, we were just talking about them when the last time I went to Idaho, and we were talking about their team and everything. So, but I'm very happy. But Ohio State is playing Tennessee, so I got to hear everybody's crap out here. I got to hear everything. So hopefully it it goes well for the Buckeyes, so I can have a year of bragging rights just on that game alone. But morning, everybody. As you guys know, we are going through a whole crazy thing of entertainment. I promote my merchandise. I got to do all my promotion and merchandise. If you guys want to be a sponsor, man, it's $200 for a whole year. $200 for a whole year. $100 was last year. People are like, why did you go up? Because it's $200 this year. I have done a lot of work in sponsoring you guys. I have done a lot of work and everything. People have made a lot of money and so forth, man. So it is a whole year of sponsorship. I travel 8 months. You guys seen I did movies, 6 movies and so forth. So, you know, I continue to work the system, man, but I support small businesses and entrepreneurs. I'm not going to be wearing them. This is my own shirt for my yearly wrestling, Hiyah Mania. And I got a shirt. This is Hiyah Mania 2 for next year. So much love to all you entrepreneurs, especially my good friend Oscar Rodriguez III. Oscar the Red Hat worked on Walking Dead. He's got a great company called Oscar the Red Hat. And you could check him out on social media. This dude is like a 3D printing artist. The guy's multi-talented and was on The Walking Dead for like, a handful of years, man, doing different characters, man, out there in Michigan and living a life. Zachary, what's Zach, bro? Jit man, what's up, dude? You still doing that hot dog stand out there in Florida? The hot dogs. Please remind me of the name, dude. I know you're out there in Florida hustling. And I got involved with Zach, man. Jit, his nickname's Jit. Hip hopper, rapper, entrepreneur, great dude. I met like people that are a little bit of bigger names out here because of him when they were just doing underground shit. You know, from I think like Jelly Roll and all them cats. But he's an entrepreneur, man. Good, Zachary Robertson, also known as Jit, Jit. We got music videos on YouTube right now where that's starring some of his music videos, man. Great dude. Man, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Always hit me up. What's up, Mr. Tim Lofton? Go Ducks. No! Oregon. Oregonzum. Look, no Mighty Ducks here, buddy. Ain't no Mighty Ducks. Oregon and Ohio State. You know what? I'm glad Oregon. Welcome to the Big Ten. Okay, I'm glad for that. But it was like, man, that's messed up. What is up? Good morning to Roger Dunnigan, another artist. Does a lot of great marketing, digital marketing for us. Runs our website called scaredcityproductions.com. It's my business partner and I, Scott Bainey. I was out there just this weekend, out there in Arkansas, man, in Jonesboro, Paragould, Bono. They call it Bono or Bono. I can't. Arkansas. But I go out there good times a year because I do business out there. We got our annual horror convention that you guys need to be part of. It's the Hiyah Nation Horror Convention Show brought to you by Scared City Productions. It's 100% meant for mental health awareness and supporting entrepreneurs. Y'all need to get a table for a whole weekend. It's like $110, I think, for a whole weekend. We got VIPs, tickets. We got a special on daily weekend pass for Christmas. We also are I'm working on live events. I got a friend of mine that's a magician that was on America's Got Talent. I'm trying to bring him in. I got some great horror actors. I want to dedicate it to monsters this year. So I'm reaching out to my good friends that were on hit movies that were monsters, like Aliens, Predator, stuff like that. So well, I'm excited. If not, we'll go a different route. I'm just trying to put in a little bit different. I am not me and Scott, it's third year. So we got live wrestling, we got escape rooms, we got, for you guys dealing with stress, we got rage rooms. We're going to have a lot of different things, man. And it's all dedicated to help out mental health awareness and help small businesses. So you guys should at least, out there in social media, support it, man. It's Scared City presents the Hiyah Nation um, horror convention show. It's not a con, it's a show. It's mixed. We got over 110 vendors from all around the United States or more. I say 110 because it grows bigger numbers. We're even expanding it to put more people. But it's all good, man. And we're doing it in September. Haunt season. We'll have the haunted house open. So haunt season, September 19th to the 21st. I was at the hotel we stay at. Again, they got that discount price for you guys. You guys got to get into it now, and gets more expensive, guys, towards the show. So much love. Also, you guys know that I'm promoting You're It movie. Check out the movie You're It, Indiegogo for its last process. It's a horror film I did out in North Carolina. I know a lot of people, especially Hickory, North Carolina, a lot of people had to go through the hurricane damage and everything. And we're going to do a premiere out there in Charlotte, North Carolina in February. Our movie comes out in February for Valentine's Day. It's in selected theaters. It's in streaming. It's going to be streaming everywhere right now. Once the streaming platforms get out, I can't tell you, but I know for one thing, Shudder is on that list. Shudder is on that list. So we'll see how it goes. But we're trying to raise money on their Indiegogo to get $1,000, man. This is independent filmmaking. The movie looks like we spent about $4 million on it. I've been getting scenes and editing footage and the last bit of the coloring. So this is for you guys to buy tickets and be on there. Go to Indiegogo, get a ticket to the premiere, get some exclusive perks that are part of it, and then you get to watch the movie all over the world. That'll be out in the world for viewing in February, along with this premiere we're doing. You meet the cast and crew, myself, Amber Dawn Fox, who was on Walking Dead season 5, and but anyway, and attached to that, I had the honor of filming Cruel Summer 3 with Beatrice Bopley there was Amanda Kruger on Nightmare on Elm Street, John Dugan, who was on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Felissa Rose, who's been on, good Lord, on Terrifier 2 and Sleepaway Camp back in the 80s, So we're back at it again. We got Cruel Summer 4 on Indiegogo for its last run. It's almost $10,000 they got raised. They need 12,000, you guys. We got a few days, a good handful of days, and we could do it. We could do it. And this year it's going to be me. I'm back on it for Cruel Summer 4. We got, of course, Beatrice Bopley coming back, John Dugan coming back. Then we got Courtney Gaines from Children of the Corn, Malachi. And then we got Rochelle Davis, the young lady who worked on The Crow with Brandon Lee. And, of course, she's a great human being now, beautiful woman. And we're all going to be in the movie. Come on, you guys. I'm from South Lorraine, Ohio. And I'm now in movies with these greats. I got to be in it more. Support Cruel Summer 4 now on Indiegogo. And last but not least, you guys know I do Hiyah Nation hats to support mental health awareness. I draw on these hats. I color them with black light and trace them out with neon paint. and it's great gifts out there, not just for horror fans, for small businesses, but also Christmas. I enjoyed walking around Nashville with my first 2024 Hiyah Nation Christmas Santa Claus hats. People loved it, man. They were like, "Hey, that's a cool hat, da 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 da, glow in the dark black light." And this is I only have one right now, but if you guys want to buy it, you can say, "Hi, yeah, I want the hat," and I'll hook it up. Um, but $40, and it helps mental health awareness. And of course, I got to give it up to my sponsor, South Mountain Distilling Company. Get yourself the official You're It movie whiskey, Sinister whiskey, drank by my character on the movie You're It. So also, for all you guys out there listening to me, we want to thank everybody out there that's supporting the Hiyah Nation. We have reached out to numerous people, or I have reached out to numerous people that are dealing with depression. Of course, it's holiday season, dealing with different things in their life that's holding them down this holiday season. And I support you guys, and I thank you guys for some of you guys listeners having them contact me, get a little chat, motivating not just their kids but themselves as adults, and working it good, man. Helping veterans, helping people that are close to being homeless, and things. And it's not just a network of support; it is the building block of supporting each other because we love human beings, man. That's how we do it. But I love you guys. Always good for you guys to tune in on the Hiyah Nation show. We'll be right back in a second. Jared Jones. What's up, Double J? Jared, maybe we can do this again. Maybe I can get you at the Hiyah Mania Wrestling Show 3. We couldn't put you in 2. We couldn't put you in 1 because you weren't fully developed. 2 means doo-doo. Doo-doo for you. So you want to be the number 2. Jared Jones, Double J, out there in the wrestling world, my arch nemesis. I love every time you tune in, dude, because you just put more gas on the fire and motivating me more to get growing on the Hiyah Nation, Hiyah Mania, Road to Hiyah Mania Wrestling Show. We'll see how that goes there, Mr. Jones. Right, Jenny Templin, right? How you doing? Hello, Izzy. Welcome. Yeah, this is great. When people connect and become more part of a family. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Scott Cannon. Hiya. Mandy, I love you too, Your Majesty. Thank you for thank you. Man, I love you. I appreciate you. Always tuning in, man. Good people. Good people. Good morning, JB. I love you, Your Majesty. I love you very much. I appreciate you always tuning in, honey. You keep me up to date how your soul is building. I love you. Again, the Hiyah Nation is behind you. All the great people, especially that we do paranormal shows with, are behind you. JB is an author, a paranormal investigator. Just recently lost her husband. But, the holidays are here, honey. And we here as a family always will support you, JB. I love you, sweetie. 100%. Carol Jameson. Hello, Carol Jameson. Jameson. I got to make sure I correct everybody's name. Hiya to you, Carol. One of my future actresses, one of my friends, but future actress in a lot of my shows that I'll be doing. She's freaking phenomenal. If you haven't been a subscriber to my Facebook page, you need to be it. Because that's how I connect with people who want to be actors, people who want to work on my set, people who want to work with me on other movies and shows, and be part of what we do with the Hiyah Nation, man. So it's a smart thing to be part of. So welcome back to the show, everybody. Great things happening, of course, always. We'll be live doing some good shows in the near future with 2025, promoting a lot of these great things that are happening, not just in movies and TV shows, but the whole Hiyah Nation, man. The speaking, motivational speaking, I'll be doing pretty soon, all around from public libraries to coffee shops to a few of my friends that own toy stores and so forth. And I'm going to be promoting mental health through, the marketing and merchandise, of course, but to tell people about living life, following your dreams, and always be you. That's what we do. So, Scott Cannon, see you at the premiere. Yes! I want my North Carolina people. Scott, I love you. I miss you. Every time I meet Scott, it's an instant love, brotherhood. So from him being in the military and so forth, but it's like instantly we cry. Instantly we start shedding tears. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. So good morning to everybody out there, Amanda and Georgia. So let's talk about some great things that you guys need to know. Number one, if you're an entrepreneur, keep that circle. Keep growing with that circle. Don't jump into opportunities unless you research it. Don't fall in love with dead presidents, as you call currency. We have to make money. We don't need to fall in love with it. Do not keep using yourself and others as competition. We can work together. We can build together. And we can succeed together. So, that being said, on the Spotify, tune in to the Hiyah Nation Radio, because right now I don't want to I don't want to go too crazy, because we're going to talk on the video podcast about the Haktua girl. They're going to talk about.
Are you saying you? Oh hell no! You ain't gonna. You go. Oh damn!
I don't know if I'm going to tune in. I will tune in.
Hell will be tuning in. Hell will be tuning in.
I can't wait for this son of a bitch to go off. Let me take the bit away. It says at that time. Hiya, baby. So, hello.
So, did you guys get this? Did you guys hear the sound effects? Can you guys hear the sound effects? All you guys that are fixing to get some. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Hi, to Sammy Morningstar. So here it is. If you guys don't like what the hell I'm saying, you can go away, okay? Or go away. But here's the deal. I told y'all. I told y'all. I don't get jealous. I get pissed off for instant fame. I get pissed off for instant fame. Especially when it was stupid, ridiculous, disgusting to me some ways, but sexually kind of because we all have that little lust in us. Some of us got it a lot, but whatever sells to people, they will throw that money in, no matter what, right? So here it is. I told you that hot tour girl was gonna go too fast and come down too quick too. I told you. I told you. You guys, all you freaking perverts, that hot tour bought her shirts, fucking paid for her to be Zach Brown. You freaking, my daughter loves you, so I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. All y'all that paid and from NFL, small business bars, fuck all you. No, fuck you. And all this shit to raise money. We got 22 veterans down today of suicide. We got freaking human trafficking, mostly young women and men being taken advantage of. But no, y'all could get this bitch a freaking millions of dollars within 30 seconds. She made over $300,000 to appear at a bar. Bullshit. All y'all cryptocurrency motherfuckers, all of y'all got the amazing. The only time a woman wore a strap on with many dicks, and y'all got all fucked at the same time. Fantastic. I told you they're going to take advantage of her. She is, look, there's nobody stupid in this world, but there's people that are smarter. And I knew she wasn't as smart as you guys freaking like, oh, she doesn't. She donated to this and that. And I told you, it's the PR. Public relations has to make you look good. Has to make you buy their product. Has to make you a good way to schedule live events, appearances, and so forth. So, public relations also tells you, you know what would be a good idea since you like your own doggies? Maybe you should tell the world that you love dogs and cats and donate to these and then you can get a tax write. You get a tax write-off. That's all she heard. That's all she heard. And then when you guys gave her a podcast, you can't tell me that y'all didn't fall for it. You freaking owns the word Haktua. This dick. That's what the hell it is. That's what I freaking tell you. Look, we got stupid, freaking crazy moments in life, right? But we got crazy, how do you say, people out there that are registered voters. That's what the fuck pisses me off. Y'all Haktua shirts and all that. Doesn't do shit for nothing. All that money went to her. All that fucking money went to everything Hiyah, everything Hiyah Mania, everything. You guys fucking know it goes back around. Half of y'all have received Hiyah Nation money from $100 to $1,000 that I fucking raised with the help of all these people. You don't know nothing about that. All you know is the marketing, the merchandise, me making movies, me doing podcasts, me doing all this shit. But you get a fucking woman that you know what her options is right now? Porn. That's it. There are people like, you're going to have to prove that fucking word right now. You're going to prove it right now because that's your last one. Or show them uneven titties that you have, or you got to get a breast implant. You got to put money into it. I'm telling you. Bullshit. And now everybody's crying. She shouldn't fucking go to jail. Y'all fell for it. Y'all put the money on the hot tour. Y'all put the money on spitting on dick. And y'all fucking, you looped it up. You looped it up. You didn't think you what? You didn't think you won't get fucked? The woman, I've been in business so much. As soon as I heard she's getting a Bitcoin, I went, oh my God, these fuckers. I invest in stock through Cash App, small penny stock. I don't look for like, yeah, I'm going to be a millionaire next week. I'm growing a brand. I need money to grow a brand. I don't need to take loans. I don't need to freaking go out there and sell a nipple. But I can Haktua, but it's a different Haktua for the ladies is Haktur. Haktur. I need to sell that now. Shit, if you guys could buy Haktua shirts and go into her podcast, half of y'all, hey, she had Haktua fucking trading cards. They were worth $100 per signature. Oh, you fuckers. You guys paid like 50, 60 bucks per signature. Hi to the Yah to y'all morning. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can go and help yourself. Welcome to the Hiyah Nation radio video podcast. So Sammy, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Welcome Sammy Morningstar, one of our new amazing listeners and our newest subscriber to the Santiago Cirillo page. I appreciate you, Sammy. You need to holler at me, honey, because you get a free T-shirt, autographed T-shirt, and you get an autographed picture and some cool Hiyah Nation stuff. So make sure you message me your address so I could send you that before Christmas time. So, but is there a costume? Sammy Morningstar says there's a costume of this woman. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Does it come with the thong? Does it come with the thong? That's the only reason I buy it. Golly. Spirit Halloween has her line? Oh my God, no way. Spirit Halloween has the Haktua girl freaking, what is it, a skirt? Because I mean, what can you wear? She wears half naked shit. Does it come with a jar of spit? Some lube? That's the only reason I will buy it. Oh my God. Good morning to you, Jen Jacobs. Right there, you're going to see Jen Jacobs and myself in Sandusky, Ohio. So you guys got a Firelands Paranormal Convention. Firelands Paranormal Convention. You guys got to go to it. Buy your tickets. Be a vendor. I'll be out there with Jen Jacobs, myself. I think Larissa's going to be there too, right? And my paranormal boyfriend, David Cho. I mean, my paranormal investigator friend, Dave Cho. He was on 24 Hours in Hell with me. Hi, oh my God, give me a break. I mean, so all you guys know, the Haktua girl had a strap on that all you guys spit on. Y'all Haktua it, and you got freaking screwed by Bitcoin. Emoji. Look, the money is not physical, you know? But you fell for the invisible. She shouldn't go to jail. She shouldn't go to jail. You guys all are Haktua, and then you guys accept it. Some of y'all bent over. Some of y'all laid on your back. Some of y'all, love it on the side. Some of y'all freaking want to get on top and ride the saddle. Have fun. You deserve 100%. I told y'all at the beginning. I said they're going to take advantage of her. She's freaking not smart enough to freaking understand the business. All she knows is instant money, instant fame, everything that, and all you commercial people that spent money, even that time where she was in Veterans Day at a fucking damn a bar, celebrate, riding a freaking, I think a mechanical fucking bull and shit. I would have done it and freaking motivated the hell out of everybody. Ah! But anyway, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Get your used Hot Tour shirts now on eBay. Ha! Spit once. Lubed once. Golly. So I told y'all, they're going to take advantage of her. And when she's going to be the crash dummy for it. What did I say? You guys know I said this from the beginning. You guys know how I felt about this woman. I have nothing against her. She lives down the road here in Tennessee. I have nothing against her. I fucking always wish her the best and everything. I wish I could have talked to her and said, look, girl, these people are they're playing with your clitoris. You're being freaking used. I hope Pookie can work 2 shifts at Walmart. Pookie, I love you. Pookie's working 2 shifts at Walmart. He's getting hot tour because of you. I told y'all. That's instant fame like that. Instant fame is crashing. It crashes down. Especially when you start loving money, it crashes down. Don't tell, she donates to this. Well, they told her to fucking do it. People don't know. Grandma right now probably getting offers for porn. No, you know what? Laugh all you want. Don't say, oh, that's wrong. But you know what? Howl at the moon, because I give a shit. Facts. You guys, all this stuff, people are like, oh man, she was on stage with Zach Brown and she's got this and that. That's all fucking publicity shit. True love of marketing, true love of entrepreneurs is something that helps each other, helps the community, helps people out in instant, not doing it just because you're out in the spotlight. You guys better hurry up and video me shaking hands with a homeless and giving them this $100 bill. Makes me look good. Come on, let's do it. Facts. Actua girl, all y'all got lube. All y'all spit on your own dicks. And she was wearing a strap on with a lot of free. She probably gonna leave the country. You can't get. How's it go?
She sounds like this. Ready?
Thank you, bitches. I got your money, and I to you.
You guys fell for it. So, anyway, good morning to everybody. If you just tuning in, it's the Hiyah Nation Radio motivational show. We goof around. We talk news and entertainment. We motivate people. We let people understand that we're all about unity, man. We're about mental health awareness, and we need something funny. And we use news or we use politics. And we don't talk really much politics, but certain things we bring up. We're not a left or a right. We're not any kind of deal, but freaking human beings that just have common sense. Common sense. You guys made someone a millionaire because she tells you she knows how to spit on dicks. And all y'all should, I wish we could have keep track of everybody who bought shirts and supported this woman. Because you guys are registered voters. I don't need you to fucking vote on the ballot if you fucking make someone rich for spitting dicks. I have nothing against her, but I'm just upset that we take some crazy bullshit and make it a platform. Actua shirts, Actua trading cards, Actua this. You know, all she got left is porn. All she got left, because she'll make a lot of money. A lot of money. Because now if she gets sued, they're going to drain her account. She's going to use all her lawyers. And then they're going to point fingers. She's going to have to tell and rat on everybody. And she's going to tell some people that she loved to meet and she loved to do business and all that stuff. It's going to be hot tuna going around. A lot. A lot. So get your hot tuna water today. And bullshit. Donnie A. Butts. Let's not talk. Look. Yeah, look. Okay. Here we go. As we go through the holiday season, you guys got to be careful out there how you swipe your cards. It gets hacked. There's hackers out there that, me personally, I think there's a law that should be by hackers that every person that's hacked that fucked up people's lives and damaged them, and whether it's $1 or a crazy amount of money, I think publicly they should all be freaking shirtless and their nipples cut off. Every one of them. I don't say go to jail, but fucking cut your nipples right off. And not be allowed to have any plastic nipples, not allowed to have nipples. You just freaking, and once you get ready to have sex and everything, they're gonna see the areola without nipples. That's humiliation. Freaking bullshit. I got my card hacked many years ago. And a lot of people know I don't have nothing against the country of Dubai. But, you know, with all the stuff that the true stories that come out from there that include human trafficking, that include hacking, a lot of hacking. But, you know, I got my card copied, as the bank informer told me. And we're going to put you, this is how it went.
Hi, thank you for calling Bank. How can I help you? and
how can I help you? Yeah, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, you've been sent to 4 different people, but I'm the person that can help you. How can I help you?
That's how it went. I got sent to different people because somebody in Dubai copied my card and decided to go to an escort service with my fucking money. And since then, I have been given prayers. I have freaking cut chickens for sacrifice. I have freaking have self-discipline and smack my own ass to call to every fucking God that son of a bitch doesn't get laid, doesn't produce any sperm, and I hope he goes 4 to 5 nipples like an animal. I hope he shits out of his mouth. I hope to God that when he speaks, it's his asshole talking. But that's just me. Don't fuck with my money. Don't fuck with my hard-working money. I gives a damn. If there's an opportunity where I can freaking meet the guy who copied my card and try to get a fucking midget or whatever fucking bullshit, rotten pussy they give out in Dubai, I would love to fucking meet him. 3 minutes. Give me 3 fucking minutes. The hardest screams you hear me mine of entertainment. But then again, then I'll pray for them. But anyway, at least it ain't worse than getting hot to it in the face. There's a lot of pearl necklace that were given by the hot tool girl this last few days. And if your name is Eileen, come on, Eileen, a lot of it. Ever since then I cussed out the bank. I cussed out the support. I've been taking the support. They got me written down. I just called for a new card for the bank. How you doing? I was worship. Hiyah. How you doing, Mr. Santiago? My last name's Cirillo. Oh, I'm Mr. Santiago Cirillo. My apologies. I'm sorry. Hopefully your Christmas. You know how they freaking answer when you want to get. You know what I'm saying? They go through the whole fucking interview. I hope your Christmas is going well and that every blessing has come to you. And I hope that things are going well and much love to you. How can I help you today? I was like, I don't need a fucking intro. Don't kiss my ass. I don't need the hot two of my balls. So anyway, look, I'm a great human being with everybody, but I know how corporate works. I know how corporate works. They kiss your ass for every penny. They kiss your ass for every, and then they create ways to make more money out of their own mistakes. Yeah, we're gonna switch you to another account, and we got this new thing going. You heard that? When you fucking call to disconnect something or to get something worked out, they want to sell you a new package deal. Anyway, I'm sorry. I have to be this way. It's a true fact. It's a true fact. Anyway, again, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all your love and support. Get involved with what we're doing, man, with the Hiyah Nation. Again, we got merchandise. We got great stuff that I share with other vendors and other entrepreneurs. You guys know I work tight with Oscar Rodriguez III. Well, he's not tight anymore. He's a little bit, he got Haktua. No, I'm just kidding. No, Oscar's a good buddy of mine. Also, I'm going to get in so much trouble. Also, you guys can hook up with my shirts. Your negativity will not break me. Your negativity will not break me shirts. They glow in the dark, you guys. So it's a good shirt that I have. It's better than a Haktua shirt. You could get your shirts. Like I said, all my marketing is done by entrepreneurs. There's different companies that do shirts for me because I believe in them. There's no competition. It's just, hey, man, you know, it's one of them order on demand things. But support 100% of what I do. And anyway, but we keep it going. We keep it rolling. We got a lot of great things out there. Of course, the big news is all this Haktua stuff. I already went through it. You guys all just fell for it. Anyway, but the hard thing is that this is holiday season. People invested in something, and now there are a lot of broke motherfuckers out there. Broke. So you want to invest something? I invest in Santiago. You know, I think I'm going to try to see if she's going to sell her Haktua freaking marketing. Someone told me, hey, man, you can't do Haktua on a hat. I was like, motherfucker, she didn't invent the word. She didn't invent the word. She can't fucking, that's like trying to own the word the. Fuck you. Trying to put a cease and desist on me. There'll be a dick pic coming back with it. Guarantee you. It'll be a cease and desist in a different format. Wetness. With a dick pic. Sorry. I get overran by freaking pissed off things. But anyway, facts is support the Hiyah Nation, you guys. Through Meta, through our great different forms. Right now, $10 or more, you get some cool autographs and a cool little gift packet. You guys know I give little cool gift packets out there. I hook up with my PayPal, my Venmo, my Cash App, and $10 or how they say 1,000 stars or gifts through Meta. You guys get a great autograph gift packet. You guys need to do it because it's only this week, you guys. This week, and you get an opportunity to get some cool Hiyah stuff, man. Anyway, it is a great cold 9th of December. Is anybody out there getting like pounded with snow? Over here in Tennessee, We had a half a flake of snow and people wanted to close shop. Wanted to close shop. Always. What is up, Marla Russell Sabins? I love you, sweetie. Donnie Butts, all you great people. Continue to holler, man. If you guys want a good shout out, you guys are more than welcome to continue to support each other. Show some love with everybody out there, man. You guys are great human beings. But do you know that this year in the United States on Black Friday weekend was spent of money close to $2 billion, you guys. $2 billion. It's crazy, right? How much is out there in money? That's why everybody's like, man, you ain't selling. I ain't selling because my nobody has money now. No, everybody has fucking money. People just budget their money that in a life they can't afford. I say that all the time. If you look right now and you're beginning to go to the new year, look at everything you're spending. Look and see. Don't, because a lot of people react immediately because, man, we need to eat. I need to pay the electric bill. I need to da 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 da. But if you sit back and look and discover of everything that you're spending, it's hard to break a habit. I know that. It's hard to pay attention when you swipe and check in your account. But the average household, this is everybody, you guys spend over $1,000 a month. Well, I don't have that kind of money. There's no way I spend $1,000. Look and research. Look and research. People spend over $1,000. This is people who have, of course, the household. You average what? Some people have $20,000 a year. Some people average $50,000 a year, whatever an annual. But you still spend a lot of money. And people, when I say about a month, you get like, well, October 1st, October 31st. No, it depends when your pay stuff or the way you freaking spend your money during that time when you buy that unnecessary thing or when you put into that unnecessary thing. Look, and you're coming from someone that always asking for money from you guys to support the nation. I'm telling you guys, budget your life, man. Budget your life. You will make more money just that what you have, and it will motivate you more to continue to make more money in different aspects of what you see. Yard sales, garage sales, online shopping. I mean, different things. Swayze, what's up, brother? Where you moaning? Swayze Patrick, where you moaning? You can hug two of me, Papa. You can hug two. You don't only hug two I like. Anyway, get your Hiyah Mania wrestling shirts. We got Hiyah Mania 2 shirts on sale too. So get involved, man. Hiyah Mania wrestling event, September 19th to the 21st. It is added. It's the same facility as we do our Hiyah Nation horror convention show. So it's the same. You could come in just to watch wrestling. You could come to enjoy the convention show. Or you can add both and have a great freaking weekend out of it. There'll be a lot of people that you see part of the Hiyah Nation. Oscar Rodriguez, Rick Prince, Scott Bainey, Roger Dunnigan, all them cool cats. They'll be there. Ken and Crystal Vansley will be there. There'll be a lot of great people that, help create this and run this with me. So we're going to have some fun, you guys. It's September. And then you have Inhumane Championship Wrestling. Last time we brought in wrestlers from WE Legends. We brought in wrestlers from OVW. A lot of great things. We brought wrestlers from the TV show Netflix, the Netflix wrestling show. So it'll be a great way to be part of it. Marla Russell, we just spent 3,200 on cutting up trees that from Helena, and this week 395 on electrician. I am tired. Hold the fuck on, Marla. You serious? Let me tell you something. And you guys, I don't do politics, but I will tell you this: the FEMA, that's a fucking joke. So you guys can, those that support FEMA, this is how you sound like.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hi, I represent FEMA, and I want to on your parade.
Bullshit. FEMA should be eliminated. They shouldn't be that. No, there should be an automatic response team in every state, as big city and state, and there should be branches of it in the small communities. Let's be real, you guys. Let's be real. There's billions of dollars in FEMA, and they spent it on bullshit. Before, there's not even a goddamn storm, and they were already spending millions of dollars to help people that are not part, don't have something called a driver's license. People that don't have the right because they can't have the right to vote. You could call them illegals. You could call them not documented, whatever. But it's a fact. And people are, look, I have nothing against people trying to get freedom. But remember, the reason why you cross the border illegal is because your government is fucked. And no, there's no we are the only constitution that says we the people. And we stick together. We created, it's not perfect, but it's a government. These other governments that the UN knows that are killing people, that are stealing money, that are starving their people, that are creating a nonsense of currency, and we don't do shit about it. Mexico is ran by the cartel, 100%. All you guys that go to them all-inclusive, every one of them is cartel territory. None of the government runs Mexico. If they do, they've been bought. So you can imagine how easy for other countries to come in through Mexico and put some money. If you didn't, look, I'll give you an example. Iraq, when my platoon, my squad were involved in the attack against Saddam Hussein's sons, Uday, Fuday, and right now they're probably like Ash Day. I don't know what they call it now anyway. Inside were pallets that need lifted by forklifts of American currency. Cash, non-traceable cash. So if you want to get terrorists to come into the United States, you give them a book bag full of cash, you get them to Mexico, and they pay off what they need to pay off and get a great, and if you didn't know, there's different routes. It's like a freaking transportation. You can, you know how we fly bus, plane, we pay for rented vehicles. They got tunnels. You pay good money, you get tunnels. You get good money, you get tunnels. You pay cheap money, you're going to get an open door on the fence. Say what you want to say. I was in the military for 8 years. I didn't have to deal with other stories, that people's opinions. I knew for fact what was going on. Anyway, but that that FEMA shit, that needs to freaking do not exist anymore. The government, the people, should be known for a fact, should know for a fact how these things work. You guys, if FEMA's coming, if FEMA, we knew it when fucking the hurricanes and the flooding down in the south in Louisiana. FEMA was like, oh shit, we got to do this for real. That's how it happened. We got to do this shit for real. It never works. FEMA is not work. It's all money. It's like our money being used in a gangster way for gangsters and mobs and mafia. That's how our money's being used. Then you had proof of evidence that they were picking people who to help. If you're in that fucking list of people that have money, you were helped first. If you were on that list where they didn't like your political views, you were fucking last. Facts. Same thing with the thing with Puerto Rico. Everybody was like, oh man, this messed up. I have friends that were contracted by either through the military or were contracted by private people that had contracts with other governments to clean, support, and help Puerto Rico rebuild. They found the evidence. Why y'all so broke when they found hangars, they found big places that had full of storage shit. Years that you shouldn't have gave them money. And that's the country I was born in. I told people all the time, Puerto Rico's government has been crooked for decades. It's a port between discussions of freaking illegal freaking places and countries and all this crazy shit that's going on. Anyway, I ain't going to get into it. I know it because I had to deal with personal things with family dying and being put under a rug and people. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, I love the heritage is real. The heritage is real. The Puerto Rican people's love is real. Their government is fucked. It's a crooked government. Anyway, you guys can see. You need to break into Fort Knox. And Marlon, let me tell you, there's plenty of gold in Fort Knox. There's also Bitcoins in Fort Knox. How many people have been inside Fort Knox? How many videos of what's actually in Fort Knox? I don't know, man. I'm not a conspiracy person, but hey, small things start with the truth. Small things start with the truth. Man, here's the thing. I build my network through my circle, my friends, people that I meet at conventions, people that I meet filming movies, or just my local, kind of deal that I'm trying to build what I build, this brand. If I think in the box like everybody does, the conveyor belt of life, that you're told what to do, but if you sit back and you look at breeding, the way control is strong when you start by breeding. That's how you get your right follower, your right soldier, your right leadership. You breed them. That is also the way you have total control. When you think of being in elementary school, pre-start, all this stuff, and you're constantly in school to go and jump into college, to jump into other organization of education, you're being prepared. You're being bred. That's why when we go into middle school or high school, and you get a lot of these entrepreneurs having ideas, they keep these ideas to a flake. They say, don't worry about it. You need to go to this university where they study this and stuff. And most people of entrepreneurs are like, man, I could do it at home. I could do it my own. This is the way to do it. I don't need, that, oh, yeah, this is the only way. You could get big contracts. You could get this and that, da, da, da. Anyway, if you jump and think out of the box and build your brand, build your network through the great, amazing people that support you, that knows you, that were there with you, that follow you through the road of success, then it's solid. It's a solid investment. It's a solid growing company. But it has to keep that formula. You can think of many corporations that now just take advantage as a number. UPS started small business, everything. Amazon, small business. Wendy's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Walmart. You have to have control of your business, but at the same time, you have to network and share it out. Let people grow with you. Don't freaking grow and leave people behind. That's where a lot of business and people, entrepreneurs, fail. They just freaking think they got it, and it's all me, 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 me. So anyway, you guys out there continue to support. Hopefully, you guys gave some cool stars and gifts for Meta. This hat right here, I'm gonna start doing the whole deal, trying to sell my Hiyah Nation hats. So if you want the hat, this is a glow in the dark black light. I wore it yesterday through my little pop-up stuff, so it has my DNA in it. But I autograph it. But these are hats I do to raise money for my Hiyah Nation. It's got glitter, neon, it glows in the dark, and it's black light, glow in the dark, and it's Santa Claus. You guys know Santa Claus. So $40 free shipping, you guys. $40 free shipping. See how it works? See how it works? Support the Hiyah Nation. Make sure you guys go and get involved with all these great Indiegogos for 2 movies. I told you, You're It is out there. We're trying to raise it. We got $300. You could donate $1. You could donate $15, $5. We also have Cruel Summer 4, which is in its final last few days. We got over $9,000. We need to raise $12,000. You go out there, man. Like I said, it's chump change, you guys. $1, $2, $5, anything you could donate. You don't have to get the perks. And again, we got these great things getting prepared for Hiyah Mania 2 with Inhumane Championship Wrestling. We're going to sell the tickets soon, you guys. There'll be a link for that. But it is also connected with the Hiyah Nation Horror Convention Show 3. September 19th through the 21st. Got a lot of things going on, man. It's the Hiyah Nation. Be supportive. Be all about it, man. And you guys can be all part of what we do for the future and the near future. So please, help out, you guys. You guys have to, it's a Monday. You got to live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Message me. I will respond to all your comments. Check out Spotify. Check out all of my other pages. There's a Santiago Cirillo page. There's this page here through Facebook, 2 pages through Facebook. We got Santi's Horror Geek and More store supporting entrepreneurs. That is my Facebook store. We got Zombified. We got the Smoke. We got the page for our convention. We got the whole page for a veteran's homecoming. So that being said, here's the deal, man. Today, my good friend Rick Prince has been hustling his ass off to get the budget for movies. One of the movies that's very involved in it and people are interested is a veteran's homecoming. So all I ask for you guys is any good luck, any prayers, anything possible to motivate Rick because he knows how to speak. He knows how to put a fucking penny on a fishing lure and reel in hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars. So, along with his projects, A Veteran's Homecoming is part of it. The movie, if you haven't read the book, everybody has cried reading the book. Everyone has told me we need to make this a movie. The reason why is because it tells the story how you are loved, how you mean a lot to this world. It's called A Veteran's Homecoming, but it's made not just for veterans, it's made for you. You that battle with PTSD, you that battle with depression, you that battle with suicide thoughts, you that battle with pain because something went wrong in your life. Someone took advantage of you in your life. So read this book. It's 101 pages dedicated to the 101st Airborne, my people, Screaming Eagles of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. The names are their real names. Those are real people's names. I just put them in my book. Some stories are real about it. A lot of it is made up. But the world news, the world of living, you could see how this really can happen. You could see how this is happening. There's many companies out there. We got countries buying American farmland to make their companies. You got a lot of people, you got companies from China building in American soil. They're buying the land, the property, our farmland. This helps support farmers, supports small businesses. So you need to really pay attention when I promote other um, entrepreneurs, when I promote even these books and everything. This is the reason why we need more of this. Look at the nonsense that's going on with the whole P. Diddy thing. And everybody just wants to know the names of people. And you could see, just think about it. You got to be a fucking great chameleon to hide your darkness. But when he's at a level that he was, those people that were there to his parties, I didn't go to the after parties. No, but you were at the parties. You can't tell me that these people were not talking. I've been into many different conventions and shows, and they all tell me what's about. They all tell me this is that, this and that. All the time, people are telling me how this goes. Oh, and they'll tell me, and if you have different ways of other shows, they all tell you know it's constant talk, constant talk. When I'm doing the movies, constant talk, constant talk, constant talk. So when you go to these P Diddy parties, you can't tell me they weren't talking about what's. Hey man, come midnight, motherfucking vampires are out. So it involved the Hollywood scene, the music industry. You could put one and one together. You had that big thing with Abercrombie and Fitch, the whole child trafficking of the former owners. You know who hired them? There was also the same person that was charged with sex trafficking was also same person who hired the Melendez father. Remember the Melendez brothers that are going through trial and went through all that stuff, and now they're trying to get out. And they from day one saying my parents freaking saw us, pretty much took advantage of us. My dad this and that, and everybody whatever. They were all about the money. They didn't care about the money. And then they found out the stories that are leaking. A lot of these actors and entertainers today have secrets of being witnesses or being approached of illegal stuff. Hey, I'll put you in my movies if you let me freaking rape you. I'll put you in my movies if it. That's how it is. That's how it is. And they keep it secret. That's why everybody loves, like for example, the Lawrence brothers. They got a famous podcast, Joey Lawrence and all his brothers, right? One of the brothers admitted, yeah, man, I was interview with some guy that does Marvel movies. They offered me to be the next Marvel superhero, this and that, but they wanted some ass on the side. And he never gave the name. And he's just a major producer, major director, a major writer, and he wouldn't give the names. But everybody loves the Lawrence kids. Same thing with Corey Feldman. He named one person, but he says there's a whole bunch of them. There's movie stars all over. Charlie Sheen leaked out because of that. Nothing's being done. Nothing. Why are you holding names of people that are continuing? If you don't tell of something horrific like that, you're letting them people get away with it and to do it with other people. That's why I can never meet Joey Lawrence and his brothers. I was like, you guys are pigs. You guys freaking letting these Hollywood cats continue to take advantage of these kids. And all you could say is, I was attacked too, and you won't mention names. I got so much pride in believing in God. Don't tell me I'm not perfect, but I will freaking support in my religion to freaking support human beings for not being abused and killed and trafficking and everything. Not because I want to, if I was a millionaire, oh man, I'll lose everything. So what? But people don't get that. People don't see that. You just love these people on these movies and shows, and they tell you, oh yeah, I was part of this. And all these cats that come out at the Me Too movement, all they said they were part of that Hollywood, or they were attacked about from that Hollywood. They wouldn't mention names or anything. Is it that deep? Is it that deep that you rather freaking save yourself from losing work, from being blackballed in the industry? That you rather hide these names and letting them continue to take advantage of kids. Kids. Majority of it is kids. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know how we won a freedom in the government? You know how we won wars? You know how we won certain things for people's rights? Sacrifices. There's plenty of people that took a bullet for someone. There's plenty of people that know how to sacrifice for the future of the world. If you're in love with an industry that feeds you money and you don't want that money to go away, and people's like, man, maybe they're freaking target, they'll be killed or whatever. If they know that much, then why don't you let it out? The dude from Randy Quaid, people laughed at his ass for it, and he freaking straight out mentioned it. You ever watch the episode of Tombstone for the new season? They're like, you'll never find out who did it, but you'll find out who paid for it. You find out who paid to get that hit done. Maybe it's just me, huh? Maybe it's just me. I'm just a small podcast. I'm an actor, entertainer, and most people know I rather do independent movies than do major stream movies and shows. I've witnessed the whole control of the industry, where they wanted me to do certain things because of the pandemic. So I turned down major roles. You'd be like, whatever, Santi. Believe me or fucking not, I gives a shit. But I've turned down roles from Disney. I've turned down roles from Marvel. I've turned down roles for HBO. I've turned down roles for Lifetime. I turned down roles. These are roles that for audition, I made second audition. Second audition I made, and then they bring the rules and regulations and shit. So it ain't like, oh yeah, you just did audition. No, I fucking did the audition. And then once you get into a certain point, they try to control you through a pandemic. I was like, yeah, that'll be a no. And my agent and people involved in it were like, dude, what the hell are you doing? It don't matter to me. I'm not in love with money. I'm not in love with fame. I just love freaking entertainment. I love being an actor. I love being a producer, writer, author. Am I making a lot of money? Shit, no, I'm not. If it wasn't for me being a disabled veteran and working part time in UPS, man, I'd be broke as a joke. If it wasn't for me having these accidents where I ended up getting insurance money off of it because it was someone else's fault, I almost died in two accidents. People don't know that I got scars in my head. Big, I didn't put much on it. It paid my bills. I used that insurance cover to pay my bills. That's what I did. Pay my debt. Don't get me wrong. I budget my money. I do all that stuff, but I love the entertainment. Is it a long shot for things? Not for me. Me and Oscar and all my talented friends. Me and Oscar created a toy company kind of deal. I promote his shit. I buy stuff from him to create stuff, and I try to resell it. Try to build a brand out of it. Am I going to sell fucking like Amigo toys? Am I going to sell it like Hasbro? I'm not thinking of that. I'm not even saying no. I'm not thinking of that. I know people are going to buy the action figures. I just need to sell one. Hiyah hats. I started making these hats with motivational words and quotes to help me out through my life. They ended up catching people's attention. I was giving away these hats. I was like, oh, here you go. Then I started getting involved more to freaking painting them, drawing on them, getting more active with them. And then they ended up being selling. I started maybe selling what, 5 to 10, maybe 20 hats a year. I sell over 100 of these already. I got a stack of them. I'm gonna go to a big convention show where they know I worked on The Walking Dead. They know I write movies and everything, but they know the Hiyah Nation hat. They buy one every year. Some of them buy two or three. We got a couple companies are horror attractions, haunted attractions. Got paranormal major podcasts and people asking me to draw and get their Hiyah hats because they're selling, and I do it. I get, it's the whole deal of the concept of build your brand, believing in you, believing in your talent, and don't worry about that. I need to make $1 million. I need to do that. I need to do that. Show your talent. Your talent sells. Just look at the Haktua girl. Yeah. Don's like, I think I'll be scared more for my life or my family. I get it. I get it. And we're going back to these, but think about it. If these people are not told, for example, let's think of damn. All right, let's think of Hitler. I'll do Hitler. I'll do the Hitler thing. Did you know that no one really knew what he was doing to to the Jews or the concentration camps and all that stuff until um, certain government got in and saw the witness and everything. And then you tell them, man, then they're killing people. They've got these people and they're gassing them, and they're like, people witnessed that shit before it finally got out, and they were scared because of their life. They're scared, but look what it caused with them holding a secret. Thousands of innocent men, women, and children dead. Child trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And these are human beings, mostly kids, that are being trafficked They're being put in control through drugs, and some of them killed and never ever to be seen again. Some of them are so brainwashed that they forgot who they really are, what their real names were. This is real shit. And if you trace the beginning of it, it could have been way, way um, stopped by someone to just simply say, I saw it. And this is the name of the person and these persons. The Epstein shit, the Weinstein shit, the Maxwell stuff, all the names that leaked, and they're saying, it's just people trying to make money. Yeah, but there's also some truth to that, right? Or am I wrong? Do you think that the Roman Empire didn't do what they did and did so much to control people, and they didn't have their whole scandal going? It's in the history. It's the same thing with entertainment. Hollywood, man, the human trafficking and underage shit been happening for years, decades. But the technology didn't keep up with it, right? You can watch interviews of Shirley Temple telling you of a grown ass man and certain CEOs. She named names. When she was older, she named people and told the whole deal interview. Not only were they trying to get me, they were trying to get my mama. They wanted to freaking have sex. And all this grown ass men. So you telling me that stuff is not around still? There's plenty of people out there that know the truth how Hollywood works. But here's the thing, with independent filming, with independent projects, we have more control than studios. We don't need multi-billionaires that you do this and I'll create you to be this. With the amount of technology now that's ahead of the Hollywood, we have people like Scott Temperman. We have people like Jason Arthur. We got people like Ronald Rosman. We got people like Rick Prince and all these great filmmakers and entrepreneurs and all that raise money or actually work with small to medium businesses, even investors that get the money before the studios even know. You got studios out there like, oh man, Brumhouse Films is badass. Hey, da 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 da. It was a small market company. It was the film guy who had a dream and built it. Now he has control. Hell, I think they own the Hollywood Halloween franchise now and the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. There's a lot of different things that people don't understand the business. And that's for every business out there. You build it with your community, your friends, your network, your supporters. Quit reaching out to big corporate America, big super people that will have total control of your projects, your ideas, and you. Right? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Sinister whiskey out there that's sponsored through South Mountain Distilling Company. Go support the movie You're It. See you at the premiere in February. I'll be autographing a lot of these bottles. I'll be meeting people out there in Charlotte, North Carolina at the theater. And there's more things coming up. As you guys know, I'm traveling at Paracons, Horror Cons, signing autographs, meeting great people out there all through the of 2025. Please keep up. If you're a subscriber and I'm coming to a convention near you, holler at me and I'll get you free tickets. All my subscribers, man, I try to hook it up for you guys to come in and get a free ticket. I pay for the ticket. Ain't like I asked the promoter. I don't take money from promoters. So if you're coming in and you're part of the Hiyah Nation, either Sandusky, Georgia, or the Carolinas, or anywhere I go, and you're like, hey, man, I'm 20 minutes from the, you give me a free ticket? They're part of the subscribers. Like, yeah, I'll hook you up. I pay for the ticket. Believe you me, it's not about the money. It's about the support. About the support. That's what I do. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. It's a Monday, and you'll definitely grow with the Hiyah Nation. For all you humans that are all involved in the zombified book series, Dibbling and Deppling on Zombified Book 3, The Tribe, dedicated to the hardworking women of the world, dedicated to my mother. It's my version of horror and in a zombie-infested universe. And you be introduced to the tribe, warriors, these amazing women, warriors that are also known as the Sasquatch Bigfoot family. More to that coming soon. Get up with our marketing and franchise, and we will see you again. We will see you again. I promise you. Live life, follow your dreams, and have a Hiyah Monday. Hiyah, baby! Showtime!
I have some things to say, so take it on the way.
Much love. Love you too. Love you too.